Hi, Michelle Howell here with the Proof Positive Group, and this overview is on captions. We will be discussing captions, how they're used, why they're used, how they can be indexed, and also how you can modify and create new captions. So first of all, captions are an actual style. So if we were to come down here, you'll see that this is the caption style. The caption style can be modified like any other style. You can choose what color you would like your caption to be represented as. You can choose what the font size is, if you want it bold or not, if you want it left, right, centered on the page, the spacing that you may want before or after. So there are many different options that you can assign to your caption. Once you have assigned it to your liking, then you click OK, and then whenever you generate a new caption, it will be pre-formatted for you. Next, you would either insert a caption if you have a choice of inserting a caption first or inserting a caption after you have included an item. So for example, here, if we just wanted to insert a caption first, for example, if we wanted to insert a caption and keep a placeholder because we don't have the graphic yet, but we know where it needs to be placed, we can just go ahead and go to caption and then choose the type of caption that you want. Do you want an equation, a figure, or a table? Those are all defaults. Then you have the option of either typing your information here, or you can do it after the fact. So we've just inserted the caption table, some information. We can also do it this way. So we can click on a graphic, right click, select Insert Caption from the drop-down. From here, you also have the same option. You can choose the type of caption that you want. You can also further choose if you want it above or below. If you want to exclude the label from the caption, which means you would only want to include the number, not the actual label, which would be table, figure, caption, author, quote, whatever it is that you may need. And then you can take it a step further, and you can also include how you want that to be reflected. Do you want it to be reflected in standard numbers, Roman numerals, letters, etc.? So those are options that you have. You also have the option to, with a click of a button, choose a chapter number. So for example, here, if we chose that, you would see that this is section 4, so it will say 4-, and this is table 3. So we have table 3 here automatically. And then once we insert that, you'll see that 4-3 will become 4-4. So it will automatically update for you. Then we can just click OK. You'll see that 4-3 comes here, 4-4 is here. Now say we wanted to insert a custom caption. To do that, you would go back to caption, then you would just go to new label, and then here you would type whatever you wanted it to be. In this example, we will call it quote. So we just want to call it quote. And then here it would automatically start at 1. Again, you will have the option for if you want the chapter number before. So then we will just go ahead and do that there. Now it is not giving us an option for below selected item or above because no item has been selected. So we will just place it in. So now we have placed the quote in, and then we will have the option of placing our information before or after. Keep in mind, if you place it before, then you will need to remove your document formatting because it will have the caption reference or caption style there. You don't want the caption style there when you place your table, chart, graph, etc., because then that image will actually show up in your list of figures, which in most cases is not preferable. So that is some of the benefits of predefining your caption within the style, then how to apply it. Now, if you inadvertently apply the incorrect caption label, the best approach is to just go ahead and insert a new one, inserting the correct one that you want. If you try to override it, which you can do with a lot of styles, But if you do it with this, they are all linked together. So your various caption options, which are figures, tables, equations, any custom ones that you have, are all tied together, so they will all change to the same one, which you don't want, and that's because of the linking that is involved here. So please don't do that. Simply take the extra time. You can even grab the text, for example, the text here, and just drag it down to where you want it, and that is acceptable. That will not disrupt your captioning in any way. Another added benefit of dealing with captions versus just having regular text and then just formatting it to look like a caption. If it is a true caption, it will be reflected within your list of figures, list of tables, list of equations, any custom ones that you have. You can further modify this by having these be separate items, and you would simply just right click and update to update the entire table. So this one didn't have any changes. I believe it was the tables that had the changes, so we will update, and you'll see that it did reflect our changes. Now down here where we have our combination, so this is driven by styles versus driven by the independent figures, captions, etc. So this is actually driven by the caption style, and it will list all of the information provided with the caption style associated with it. So basically all your different captions will be showcased here in order of appearance within your document. So that is also something that is very valuable for many people. You will also have the option of, because this is an actual live list of figures, same as a table of contents, that you can simply hold down your control key and it will bring you right to the item. So that is a great benefit. Also, you simply print preview and escape, and it will update all of your tables and figures. So for example, in the beginning of your document, if you were to remove figure 1 and 2, when you do print preview and escape, it will automatically make this figure 1 and, or I'm sorry, 2 and 3 and 4, because you've deleted 1 and 2. So I mean, it works that way, where it automatically updates everything based on what you have added or subtracted. So that is really great. Another advantage of using an actual caption is it allows you to cross-reference within documents. So if you, for example, said see figure 3 in a paragraph at the top of the page or on a previous page, it will automatically link to this. And when you do print preview escape, if your figure number changes due to changes made in prior areas of the document, it will not only update here, but it will also update within the body of your document. It will update any names, it will update any figure numbers, table numbers, equation numbers, etc. And it really streamlines the process, allows you to be more efficient and focus on the content. That is an overview of your captions, the features, the benefits, and why it is so important to set up your captions with styles and properly defined styles versus just selecting normal text and applying something that looks like a caption. Thank you.